outside Ball. Edwards against Miller. Here's Ball. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Ball, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Randle with the ball. Williams picks him up. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Both free throws good from Randle.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Ball from long range. Again, Ball missing. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The shot from 20 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Williams. Rebound, Minnesota. To the wing on the left. Here's McDaniels. Drains the 19-footer.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
All right, Lucas coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Dance.
Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Conley. Drills the baseline jumper.
A versatile shooter like Conley can make the mid-range work for him, even if it's not his best shot.
Ball from long range. That one, no good. Timberwolves leading by 4. Gobert dishes to Conley. Over Green. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Ball from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got 5 now.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report.
Taking it himself, Randle changes who he is when the jumper goes in.
Ball, the pass to Green. Ball surveying the defense. Bridges for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Randle. And that one comes up a bit short.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
It's up a 3, and the Hornets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Edwards. Miller grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside, ball. Tipped away. Edwards with it. Bridges covering. Edwards' shot is good. 8 points for him.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
If you see yourself in the big screen, then you know what to do.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in. Okogie comes in for Josh Green. Smith checked in for Miller. And it's Seth Curry in for Ball. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Diabate.
Boy, excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good, unselfish play there.
Minnesota leading by 7. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. Bridges outside. Reed with the block. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Clark for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Diabate's shot is good.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Reed. Off target from the baseline. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Ball. He's out there with Smith. Nurkic is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Diabate in at the 4. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Ball kicks to Smith. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Smith's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Hornets. Minnesota leading by 3. And here's Edwards from the arc. He can't get it to go. Well, the Hornets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
The second effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
That one drops. He ties it up. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Einad's checked in. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
Smith thrives getting the ball inside and scoring around the cup.
Minnesota making a switch here. Garza's checked in. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Shot to stop the run. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Ball up top. Defended by DiVincenzo. Nice shot by Smith.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Diabate grabs the board.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Alexander Walker. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
DiVincenzo. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Charlotte leading by 6. Ball, the pass to Nurkic. Ball against DiVincenzo. A 3-ball. Here's Nurkic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Looking to end the run. Another miss by Minnesota.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Smith kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside. Nurkic in the post. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Timberwolves trail by 7. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. 1:39 left in the first half. Bridges with the steal. Outside, Green. And McDaniels with the block.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.